Zara, H&M, and Topshop aren't the kind of brands that scream royalty, but some royals still love them. There are a lot of royals that dress just like the rest of us, even when they can afford literally anything they want. Sometimes the regular brands are enough for them to make a fierce fashion statement. And it doesn't matter how important they are or how powerful they are, some royals just love dressing like us. Kate Middleton. I mean, seriously, this woman knows how to rock the minimalist look like no other. Her style is so simple, yet so captivating that it can blow you away with just a single glance. Believe it or not, most of the time you'd catch her strutting her stuff in brands that we mere mortals can actually afford. Yep, you heard it right. Zara, Gap, ASOS, Topshop. Those are the places where Kate hunts for her everyday fashion fix. Who knew that the future Queen of England would be raiding the racks at our favorite high street stores? Now, when it comes to luxury, Kate knows how to play the game. She's got a knack for favoring designers with good old London ties. We're talking about big names like Jenny Packham, Erdem, and the iconic Alexander McQueen. When she steps out in those outfits, jaws drop and fashionistas swoon. And let's not forget her thrifty ways. Kate Middleton is the queen of outfit recycling. Even with her more expensive dresses, she's known to bring them out for a spin more than once. It's like she's saying, why wear something once when you can rock it multiple times? Talk about getting your money's worth. And another royal who married into this life is the down-to-earth Queen Letizia of Spain. You won't catch Queen Letizia exclusively decked out in fancy designer labels. Oh no, she's all about mixing it up with clothes you and I might have considered buying the last time we were at a regular store. I kid you not. One time, she wore a dress that cost a mere $26 from Zara. Yes, Zara, the go-to brand for us regular folk. Can you believe it? It's like she's saying, I'm just like you, my fashionable friends. This lady didn't grow up with the silver spoon in her mouth. Her background is as humble as it gets. Her dad was a journalist, her mom was a nurse. Just regular people living regular lives. She's never forgotten her humble roots. She's like, hey, I may be a queen, but I'm still going to keep it real. And boy, does she rock that attitude in her fashion choices. Zara happens to be her favorite brand, by the way. And why not? It's affordable, trendy, and accessible. Queen Letizia can afford to wear any high-end brand she wants. She's got the means. And she's often seen donning some of the most expensive labels out there. But she's got this cool mentality that sometimes a good deal is worth more than any luxury brand. And this queen is far from the only royal with this mentality. Another royal with a similar attitude is Meghan Markle. Meghan has been spotted rocking pieces from Everlane's minimalist affordable line. And let's not forget about Mother, the go-to brand for Meghan's fabulous pair of jeans aptly named The Looker. Because who says royals can't have killer denim game? And like some other royals on the list, she's been seen wearing an other stories clothing too. This gal took the British royal family by storm, shaking things up in the most fabulous way. Her style? Completely unique and refreshingly different. And you know what's even more impressive? She didn't change a bit after snagging that royal title. Talk about staying true to yourself, right? Meghan, the Duchess with a flair for combining luxury with simplicity, she's got a knack for finding those brands that make us mere mortals feel like we're part of her fashion squad. But it's not all simple brands. Meghan's been spotted in Hugo Boss, rocking Superga sneakers, and indulging in the beauty products from Tatcha. But let's not forget her love for custom Carolina Herrera creations and separates by Victoria Beckham. She's got an eye for style, that's for sure. She's a fashion icon who knows that you don't need a crown to be stylish. Cheers to Meghan for keeping it real and showing us that fashion is all about expressing yourself, no matter who you are. And she's not the only TV star turned royal to dress like this. Princess Sofia of Sweden. Remember that time at Princess Victoria's birthday bash in 2018? Princess Sofia showed up in a dress that cost a mere $65 from the brand and other stories. And let me tell you, she rocked that dress like a true queen. It was an instant hit, and the dress flew off the shelves faster than you can say royal fashion frenzy. Seriously, it sold out within minutes. Goes to show the kind of influence these royals can have on fashion trends. She's a down-to-earth royal who knows how to keep it real. This gal didn't start off with a silver tiara on her head. No, she was just a regular Swedish girl, capturing hearts as a glamour model and reality TV star. And you know who fell head over heels for her? Prince Carl Philip, the second son of the Swedish king. Talk about a fairy tale romance. But here's the thing about Princess Sophia. Even after becoming royalty, she didn't let all that fancy title stuff get to her head. Nope, she stayed true to her humble roots and embraced regular, everyday brands like a boss. You'll often spot her rocking outfits that you and I could easily find in our own closets. It's like she's saying, I'm a princess, but I'm still your everyday gal. Speaking of young royals that stay humble, Princess Beatrice, the granddaughter of the legendary Queen Elizabeth herself, you'd think she'd be all about those extravagant fancy pants clothes, right? Well, think again. Beatrice is the queen of rocking regular brands like a true fashionista. If you happen to spot a picture of her strolling the streets, chances are she's in a Zara, Topshop, or any other high street brand that we mere mortals adore. And here's a juicy tidbit about Beatrice and her sister Eugenie. These two royal fashionistas once had a fierce battle over a pair of $45 shoes from Converse. Can you believe it? They both had the same shoe size, and when one pair went missing, they'd go head-to-head to claim the remaining shoe. It's like a royal showdown over a pair of kicks. Now, you might think she reserves luxury clothes exclusively for royal events, but Beatrice actually values those regular brands a lot. It's not just about having access to expensive stuff because she can. She genuinely appreciates the style and affordability that these brands offer. How down-to-earth is that? And it's not just female royals that are known for their humility. Some of the boys also know how to rock a regular brand. Prince Henry, the rebel of the royal family. Being the second son of King Charles, this dude could probably swim in a sea of designer clothes without even blinking. But you know what's wild? His favorite shopping spot is none other than TK Maxx, the British cousin of TJ Maxx. Can you picture the prince rummaging through discount racks like the rest of us? It's a sight to behold. You can catch Prince Harry casually strolling through TK Maxx, scouting for affordable fashion finds. And let me tell you, he doesn't just buy them and stuff them in the back of his closet. Oh no, he proudly wears those bargains like a badge of honor. It's like he's saying, I'm a prince, but I'm also thrifty as heck. But wait, there's more to this royal renegade. Harry isn't just about rocking budget-friendly clothes. He's all about blending in with the common folk. You heard that right. This guy actually takes public transportation instead of using fancy royal facilities. Can you imagine sitting next to Prince Harry on the bus, casually chatting about the weather? It's like a real-life fairy tale, except it's happening on the 7:15 a.m. commute. And let's not forget Harry's commitment to saving those taxpayer pennies. He's all about limiting his use of public money. He's like, I may be a prince, but I've got a budget to stick to. It's refreshing to see a royal who understands the value of a good deal and doesn't mind rolling up his sleeves to save a buck or two. In a world where designer labels often take center stage, it's refreshing to see these royal trendsetters embracing regular brands and proving that style knows no royal boundaries. They've shattered the notion that being a royal means being confined to a limited fashion repertoire. Instead, they've paved the way for a new era of relatable, down-to-earth fashion inspiration. So the next time you find yourself browsing the racks at Zara, trying on a pair of Converse, or snagging a fabulous find from Everlane, remember that even royals are rocking these same brands. It's a reminder that fashion is about self-expression, creativity, and feeling good in what you wear, regardless of the label or price tag.